international goaltenders. Pettersson on the draw against Koivu, and we're underway in the first period. Finland has it. Play it up the middle. Koivu on his side of center. Right wing and over the line, Vesturinen. Got a shot that was blocked. Vesturinen chasing it in the offensive corner left, and the puck shot down into Finnish territory. Sweden called, and Finland takes over. 2:50 into the period. Finland bringing it out, real deliberate. Soini playing it deep into the Swedish end, played around on the board. Soini holding it right point, plays it on the left point, toe drag, and the shot intended by Jokinen, blocked by Torresson. Now a shot left wing off of Alex Nyman, deflected that to the corner, and the puck rolling all the way into the Finnish end. Koivu around on the boards. Scoreless, 3:25 in. Round on the right side of Sebastian Soini against Pettersson. Koivu drew it behind him. Move it right point. Moving in Nieminen to the circle. And a backdoor feed, and they score. This is going to be Koivu, parked at the left post. The back door open. He went right through the living room and right to the refrigerator. Koivu gives Finland a 1-0 lead. This is a good backdoor feed started by Nieminen. And that was Saarelainen finding Koivu at the left post. Another look at it. You can see Koivu all by himself. Time of the goal, 4:09. One game now. Pettersson won the draw for Sweden. Left point, a shot by Orquist was blocked. Bring it back into Hasselvall. Trying to find Gastreen at the end wall, but that skips out center ice and back to the Swedish line. Saline Wallenius. And the pass up the left side for Vijo Frondell for Sweden at 4:22. Finns have it deep in the offensive end. Saarelainen playing it back on the right point, Nieminen. Trying to find Koivu in the left corner, and that's taken away. Pass at center for Nordlund by himself. Nordlund trying to split the defense, tied up just enough by Daniel Nieminen, and the puck guided to the corner by the goaltender Saarinen. Held in at the half wall. Vesturinen brings it out for Koivu at the half wall. He'll circle back into his own end. 9:30 into the period. Saarinen puts it on a tee. And in transition. Wide and over the line, heading to the net, and shoveling it through the blue ice, Jonas Saarelainen. To center, Nordlund. Working over the line, Nordlund. Deep in the Finnish end, the Finns bring it out with Koivu. Up the middle, and here come the Finns in transition. Good speed for Vesturinen. Put it to the left corner for Saarelainen. Vesturinen and Saarelainen working along the half wall in the Swedish end. Now the Swedes bring it out 3-on-2 if they hurry. Left wing pass, Nordlund. Tried to go to the right wing. Good active stick of Hamdi. Played that away. Held down at the right point, Saline Wallenius. Walks the line. Left wing, a shot right on goal by Eliasson, and the save made by Saarinen. And Finland content to play it out center ice in a 1-1 game with Nyman. Face-off one defensively. Good play by Jack Berglund. Finland holding it in the offensive end. Koivu left side. Plays it back on the left point. Takes the return pass. Koivu surveys the situation in a 1-1 game. Takes the return pass at the half wall one more time. Left point, Jokinen. They move it into the right goal line. Leave it there for Saarelainen. Moving in Koivu. Fakes. Didn't like what he saw. He had Gustafsson in front of him. Koivu one more time. Takes the return pass. Now puck centered out in front. Getting in the way of that, Saarelainen. Keeping alive for Finland. Held in at the right point by Jokinen. Finland on a power play in a 1-1 game with 3:45 left in the period. Koivu left side. Waits. Took the shot Might have been blocked back into Swedish territory. Swedes bring it back in transition. Frey to the high slot, a shot right on goal. Saarinen made the stop. Loose at the left wing side, and Nordlund could not put the shot back. Minute left in the period. Right point the shot, Gustafsson. And I'm not sure that got all the way through. Finns bring it back up 2-1. Right wing and over the line is Vestarinen. Try to get a return pass, the puck behind him. Sweden back in transition at Torresson. Around on the boards, going for a pinch, Wernquist. Wernquist in behind the net to the left side, looking for a play. Gustafsson working around on the right side. Twisting and turning is Berglund. Playing it in deep. And Finland takes over with Jokinen. Can't get it out. Turned over. Moving in Berglund. Got the shot. Saarinen, I think, got a slight piece of that. 10 seconds left in the period. And here we go in the second period. Finland up 2-1. Puck shot into Finnish territory, cleared out by Soini. And the puck back into the Swedish end for Gabriel Eliasson. Eliasson leaving it, but that was taken away. A centering feed didn't work. Bit of a turnover there for Sweden. Back come the Swedes. It's cleared in by Zetterberg, Alexander Zetterberg, taken away by Finland and Jokinen. Jokinen paired on the Finnish defense with Sebastian Soini. Digging hard right wing and over the line, Vestarinen. Playing it around on the right side to Soini. And Sweden regroups, trailing 2-1. And played into the Swedish blue ice. Stretch pass, and Fernstrom trying to go out in front. The pass failed to click. At the left point, Celine Wallenius. Playing it around on the other side. Bit of a forecheck here by Sweden. They've tied the game at 2. Deep in his own end, Soini. Checked in the corner, but finds Koivu. Koivu up the left side. Playing it up the right wing and over the line, Vestarinen. Put it right out in front, they score! And Finland takes a 3-2 goal. Real nice setup, but the stretch pass out of the zone by Koivu. Should be 24 from 26 and 12 if you're keeping score at home.
Aatos Koivu, time of the Finland goal, 2:57 of the second.
There's your PA announcement. 3-2 Finland. Pikkarainen playing it in deep. They work it back on the right point. A shot didn't quite get through. That's Koivu, and he's been prominent here throughout the first couple of periods. Aatos Koivu, number 12 for Finland. Held in by Saralainen. Saralainen moving and got the shot off of Axel Nyman, who deflected the puck to the corner. Koivu playing it, trying to play it back on the point. That's played away. Played around on the boards by Orquist, held in by Koivu for Finland. Working around right point, Muhonen, Swedish end. Back on the retrieve, Celine Wallenius. Drawing it back into his own zone for defense partner Jack Bodine. Bodine stretch pass at center. Clicks to Fernstrom. Tied up on the play and a fine stop by Saarinen. Bit of a backdoor feed, and Saarinen slid to his right, made a fine stop on the attempt by Lucas Pettersson. Back we go the other way. Going for a pinch, Nieminen. He'll take it in deep, centered out in front, played away. Back come the Swedes in transition. Alexander Zetterberg put it to the corner with Sweden in the middle of changes. 3-2 Finland, 6:30 into the period. Holding it right side and a shot. But it was won defensively by Jack Berglund of Sweden. Played around on the boards and out center ice. Race for the puck, Torresson. Checked by Koivu at the half wall in the Finnish end. Played around on the right side, Jokinen. Took the hit on the play, but does get the puck up the boards. Koivu goes for skate, deep left wing in the Swedish end. Koivu in behind the net and a 3-2 Finland lead. Taken off the puck, and it's out center ice. Chasing a bounce favor of Finland. Goal's going to count. Puck into the Swedish end. Behind the net, Vestarinen. Twisting and turning, checked by Gustafsson. Puck centered out in front. Fernstrom brings it back for Sweden. 4-2 in favor of Finland now. Zetterberg. Pass turned out to be a shot. Backhand, left wing at the half wall, saved by Saarinen. Back comes Koivu, left wing and over the line. The late man, and they tried to find the man at the back door. That was either Jalasti or Koivu, and it just failed to click at the left post. Koivu keeps it rolling. Put in behind the net. Sweden brings it back with Zetterberg, late in his shift. Alexander Zetterberg. And it's played in by Gustafsson. Zetterberg giving chase to the right corner. A 4-2 Finland lead now.
Kiininen, assist by number 22, Anton Kettunen, and assist by number 7, Ielis Marila. Time of the Finland goal, 12:13 of the second.
4-2 Finland now. Puck intercepted and a shot just wide of the net by Jakub Ice Wozniak. That was a turnover now. Wozniak checked at the end wall by Marilla, and we play on. Ice Wozniak in behind the net with Victor Eklund. Ice Wozniak one more time. So a couple of the younger players for Sweden doing a good job. Guys, 4-3. Eklund.
Elvin Fernstrom, assisted by number 26, Alexander Zetterberg. Time of the Team Sweden goal, 16:32 of the second. Fernstrom from Zetterberg for Sweden at 16:32.
Saralainen skates it into Swedish territory. Back comes Frondell. Frondell with the head up the center. He'll chase it to the end wall. 4-3 Finland now. Frondell runs in his man at the end wall. That's Jokinen. They battle there with 2:40 left in the period. Puck around on the boards. Saralainen in the right corner, holding onto it, looking for a play. Defensively plays it up the left boards for Koivu. Checked in front of the penalty box area by Jack Bodine. Back neutral territory of Wernquist. Zetterberg wide right wing. Alexander Zetterberg holding onto it with 15 seconds left in the period. Wernquist put it in deep, taken away defensively by the Finns, and Saralainen looks up at the clock and plays the puck back into Swedish territory. Zetterberg with under 10 seconds left in the period. 2-1 Finland after 4-3. That is then, this is now, and here we go in the third period. Puck back into Swedish territory for Jack Bodine. Bodine starts it up left side for Zetterberg. Taken away by Koivu. And Finland plays it towards the Swedish blue ice, and Nyman played it to the corner. Zetterberg trying to get it out, but it's held in by Koivu. Intercepted by Celine Wallenius. He'll play it back into the Finnish end. Battling in the corner, Soini against Fernstrom, one of the Swedish goal scorers. Going for skate deep left wing. Zetterberg goes to the right side. Left point for Frey. Back to Zetterberg. Frey left wing to the goal line. Sweden looks for the equalizer. Shot left point on goal, and the save man has it in neutral territory. Pikarinen over the line. Tied up on the play, but chips and chases to the end wall. 8:30 into the period. 4-3 Finland. Pikarinen left it in the corner. Played back on the right point for Soini. A shot right on goal and back in his net. Making a good right pad stop. Axel Nyman. That was close. Puck back into Finnish territory. Soini decides to settle it down. 8:40 into the period. Koivu winds it up, gains the neutral ice area. Koivu over the line, opened the scoring back in the first period. Soini trying to keep it alive, does. Picks it up again, right circle. Waits, got the shot off the shoulder of Axel Nyman. And the puck pinballs to the right corner. Played up the right side, Bodine. And the puck cleared out. We'll see if we get the call for you on the goal. 2-goal Finnish lead now. Frundell working left wing over the line. Chipping it out in front. And the redirect went over top of the net. Frundell hooking up there with Zetterberg. That was close. Powering out Sarah Lanen. And we're going to get a penalty on the play. Finland taking their time now with Koivu. Playing it deep into his own end. 6:15 left in regulation. Finland up 5-3. Lead pass ahead. Left in front of the benches. Koivu playing it back. And Finland winds it up. Bodine hits the finish line. Left wing to the half wall. Frundell taking off the puck. Pikarinen back in transition. His pass turned out to be a shot from the right circle, steered away by Nyman. The puck cleared the length of the ice by Sweden on their penalty kill. Back behind his own net, Amhandi. Starting it up. Excuse me. That's Jokinen. Right side Pikarinen over the line. That's taken away. And the Swedes on the penalty kill. Dump it back behind the Finnish net. Jokinen takes a look. Look out. Out in front. And they score! Pedersen on the draw for Sweden, laying the dot. Pedersen did win it on the second attempt. Puck played in deep by Selina Wallenius, but taken away and Finland back. Left wing Nakiri. Put it to the corner. They scrum for it there deep in the Swedish end with 3:50 left in regulation. 5-4 Finland. Lead pass ahead. Knocked down at center by Jalasti. Jalasti had a stick lifted briefly. Pedersen checked in the high slot by Nakiri. Finland back in transition. Pass to the left circle, blocked by Frey. And here comes Sweden in transition. Left side Frundell, holding on to it. The drop for Frey, got the shot, maybe off the stick, Utterberg. So we're tied at 5.
Jack Berglund with an assist by number 26, Alexander Zetterberg. Time of the goal, 18:39 of the...
Nordlund over the line. In behind the net and around on the boards, going for a pinch, Wernquist. 5-5 game now in the final minute of play of regulation. Finland back in transition. Saralainen over the line, one-on-one against Wernquist. The puck loose in the corner, taken away. Played back on the right point, Jalasti goes for a pinch for Finland. In deep for Koivu. Jalasti at the right point, a shot, wide of the net. Nakiri goes for a pinch left side. Put it in behind the net for Vestarinen. Vestarinen with 30 seconds left in regulation. Behind the net, intended for Koivu. Going for a pinch, Jalasti, the Finnish defenseman. Put it back in the corner. Sweden looking to regroup. Puck taken away. And here we go at the extra session, tied at 5. Nieminen settles it down in his own end. So it's Nieminen, Saralainen, and Koivu for Finland. Koivu to center. Works it right wing over the Swedish line. Frey out there for Sweden. We have Wernquist and Berglund. Frey circling neutral territory. Berglund on the Finnish side of center. Playing it back into his own zone for Alphonse